Hi, I welcome you to AB Math Education. Once more again, we are looking at SAT questions, looking at the rate, ratio, and proportion questions. Please, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so anytime we drop a new video, then you will get it. Question 1, we have been given x on y is equals to 1. What is the value of x minus y minus 1. This question you have to play around it. So this is why you know x over y is equals to 1. So you can cross multiply it, and then it's just going to be x is equals to y. Bring this 1 over here. Let's subtract y here, and we do the same thing here. So now we got x minus y is equals to 0. There is another minus 1 here. So just subtract minus 1 here and subtract another minus 1. It's a fair game if you give minus 1 here. It's still balanced. You haven't changed the question, so that's fair. And now let's operate. So we got x minus y minus 1 is equals to negative 1. And this is what they asked us for. So we look, and that is option A. So that's how you go about this question. Okay, so let's look at this word ratio 1, and this is where most students they freak out or they struggle with. So let's see how best we can able to solve this question. Okay, so you have a trail mix that contains raisin, peanut, and chocolate. So you can call the raisin R and then P and C. And the ratio of raisin and pin is this. You have to know that ratio is the same as what? Divide. So here R is to P is 2 is to 3, which is the same time R over P is the same as 2 over 3. You do cross multiplication. This times this times this. So you get 3R is equals to 2P. We are going to need a P, so we can swap it, and then we can say 2P is the same as 3R, and therefore P is, you divide everywhere by 2, you get 3R over 2, because we are going to need it over here, the peanut. So now peanut to chocolate. So P is to C is also another ratio, which is 5 is to 8. P on C is 5 on 8. You cross multiply and you get 8P is equals to 5C. Go ahead again, find the P. So we divide everywhere by 8, and P is 5C over 8. Now, what we are going to do is that we're going to equate the two, because we have P here, we have P here. Therefore, we can say that 5C over 8 is equals to 3R over 2. And that is what they asked us to do, the raisin and the chocolate. So here, if we can simplify, we can able to see the ratios that is involved. So here, once more again, we go ahead and cross multiply, that and that, and then you're going to get 10C is equals to 24R. You can swap it if you want, because here the ratio, the raisin was the first one, so 24R is equals to 10C. And then you can go ahead and simplify it a little bit. 2 can go here and 2 can go here. And then we got 12R is equals to 5C. So here you can in turn say that R on C is just 5 divided by 12. So the ratio of raisin to the chocolate is just 5 is to 12. Okay, so let's look at another equation that will lead into ratios too. They want us to find the x over y. So what we're going to do, let's distribute from here and then see the outcome. 2 times x minus 2 times y must be equals to 3y. I distributed. Let's combine the like terms. So here we add 2y to make it 0. We repeat the same thing here. So this 10 into 0 here give us, and here become a little bit similar. So here we are looking for x over y. So all that you have to do is that you divide here by y and you divide here by y. So this y turn into that. Then you're looking for x over y. So here is multiply. So you're going to divide. So you can go ahead and divide here 2 and divide here by 2. And this goes away. And then you get your x on y, which is 5 over 2, which is option C. So this is how you go about this ratio question. Okay, let's here the last one. So a concrete is made of mixture of cement, sand, and clay in the ratio of this. So you can call them as such, label them as such, and then you can introduce x to find the values of each. So you can label that this is 5x plus 9x plus 13x here, and that gives us 27x. Right? Therefore, this is a total, and it must be equal to this concentration here. So 27 must be equals to 324. You divide here by 27, divide here by 27, and then you get 12. So therefore, how much cement? So cement is the first one. So if you need a cement, 5 times 12, that will be 60. So this is that option. Somebody can do it right away here. You add all of them and you will get 27. And then you can say, oh, what is the ratio of that cement? It's just 5 on 27 times the total. And that will give you the answer, but it kind of is going to be just a little approximation over there. You will get the same as 5 divided by 27. And that is going to give you some 60.000. You see, you got the same answer by kind of a little point, a little decimal over here, but still you get that 60. So if you go through that too, you can also able to get the answer if you don't get confused. Thank you very much for watching to the end. Please